Hey loves, so today we're going to do a quick Makeup Revolution haul. It is not a very large haul, but there are some exciting new things. So I wanted to share them with you, and I know a lot of people have been asking about some of these new items. So I'm going to show you what I got. This actually arrived really fast from when I had ordered it, which was nice. I feel like I got it probably a week and a half after I ordered it. Normally it's like 2 weeks after I ship. So it all depends on when you order. If you order during a big sale, I feel like it takes a lot longer for it to arrive. I'll just go over this really quick because I know people are always asking. I usually order from the UK website. There is some stuff available on a US website, and there's also stuff available at Ulta and on Ulta's website. I usually order from the UK website because they have a whole lot more stuff. Everything that the brand puts out is going to be on that UK website. It's not going to be in Ulta, and it's not going to be on the US website. I have done all different sizes of hauls. I've had huge hauls, and this one's one of my smaller ones, and no matter what, it always ends up costing me about $12 to ship it. So I usually just wait till there's quite a few things that I want, and then I place an order. It's a decent size haul. I think I spent around $60, $50 or $60, and you can go to their website and change the currency to any currency. So of course I changed it to US dollars because I am in the US. All right, we're just gonna jump in. I'm gonna show you what I got. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you, it's not in its box anymore because I have been using it nonstop since I got it. I got this stuff probably almost 2 weeks ago now. It's all covered in makeup because, again, it's been in my makeup bag. This one is in one of the kind of more matte packaging. A lot of their products come in the shiny packaging. The matte packaging gets makeup on it a lot easier, and it just looks dirtier faster, but I'm okay with that because, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's what's inside that counts, right? This is the Newtrals versus Neutrals palette. So Newtrals versus Newtrals. So the newer Newtrals, which are more reds, more oranges, versus the old basic Newtrals, which are just like browns and taupes and stuff like that. It comes with a little brush. The brush has already fallen out, but one side's like a little blender brush, really tiny kind of pencil brush, and the other side is flat synthetic. It's nothing to really write home about, but I like the little tiny fluffy side because it's nice for the lower lash line, but it is a little scratchy. So this is what this palette looks like. I have used it literally like nonstop. Completely obsessed. It's got, I've heard that it's a dupe for the Venus palette, which I have the Venus palette, so I guess I could grab that. So I went ahead and grabbed the original Venus palette, just so you can get an idea. This is what the Venus palette looks like. So there are some very similar shades in there. People are right, there's a dupe for every single color in here. If you want me to review the entire palette, and I can compare it to this palette as well if you would like, just let me know down below. I am planning to probably do a video and hopefully a tutorial with this guy because it's so good. I love it. Totally worth it. I picked up one of the Makeup Revolution Pro blend sponges. It looks just like a beauty blender. Let's see. It actually feels pretty similar to the beauty blender. Mine's in the bathroom because I was washing it. But if you guys want a video on this guy, I'm thinking about doing one where I kind of do the half and half face, and then I can use like this sponge on one face and the beauty blender on the other face, on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And using like one of the knockoff chocolate palettes on one side and one on the other. I'm trying to remember how much this guy was. I think it was around like $7. It wasn't super cheap, but not bad. And I mean, if it works as good as Beauty Blender in comparison, then totally worth it. Makeup Revolution has been really good at duping other products, so I have high hopes for this guy. I mean, it feels really similar, like right off the bat, how, you know, a lot of makeup ones just feel harder. This one feels, I don't know, it just feels similar. So I'm excited to try this little guy. I'm always excited to try all the things. I got the Ultra Cream Contour Kit. I love the Ultra Contour Kit. I'm obsessed with the highlights in it. Again, for the millionth time, I'm wearing those two that I wear all the time, the white one and the kind of champagne-y one mixed on my cheek. I don't know. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm going to have to buy another one soon because I've almost used up the entire like taupey, coolest toned contour shade in that palette. So I have high hopes for this one. I don't have any other real cream contour products besides sticks. I do want the Anastasia one in Fair, but I wanted to pick up this one first to see how I felt about cream contouring because I haven't done a lot of it. But the colors are pretty much the same as they are in the powder kit, just in cream form. I swatched a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I mean, they feel really creamy. I've heard that sometimes you just have to kind of get through that top barrier, like there's kind of a film on them. No, they look so much nicer this time that I'm swatching them than the first time that I swatched all of them. Ooh, no, way better this time. Let me see, I want to swatch the highlighter too, because it's the cream version of the one that I'm obsessed with. This one doesn't have as many highlighters though. I mean, it has the matte highlighters. This one is the only one with shimmer in it. Dang, I just got a lot of that on my hand. But yeah, ooh. I'll swatch the taupey one too, just because that's the one that I'm probably going to go for the most. That is a nice shade. Look at that. I really like that. No, those feel really nice and creamy. I believe this one was around $12, just like the other one is. Those are nice. I want to do a video where I'm using pretty much all this stuff. I have all these ideas for videos that I want to do, so hopefully I can get to them all. But I want to do another full face of Makeup Revolution products and also one for Freedom products, because I am going to film a Freedom haul right after this, and I now have probably enough stuff that I can do an entire face with Freedom stuff. So that's exciting. But I want to try this on my face. 3 more products. I'm going to show you the lip product really quick first, just because there's just one. I tried to control myself this time. But this one, they were out of it any other time than I have tried to order it, and this one is just BLACKHEART. It's one of the Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquers. Ooh, it's like a really, really, really dark purple. One of those shades that reminds you of MAC Cyber, or I mean, there are many shades out there like this now, but I really like these. They're only like, they're under $5. I think $4.74 is what it translates on the UK website. Yeah, I want to do a look with that. I have this like vampy look in my head that I have not gotten to yet, and might have to use that guy with it. Yeah. All right, the last 2 things. I know this is what everyone that's actually watches my Makeup Revolution videos has been waiting for this, because I've had so many comments, so many messages, so many tweets, and everything about these 2. And oh, I'm sorry this video wasn't up sooner, but I am so excited. I haven't used these on my eyes yet. So this one is the Salted Caramel, and this one is the Pink Fizz? Yes, Pink Fizz. It appears to be like a pretty much exact dupe. I haven't swatched them side by side, but from what I can see, like they're meaning for it to be a dupe of the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. This one does not appear to be a Bon Bon dupe, which is funny that because they've been working on this guy for a long time, and it was going to be the Pink Champagne palette from what I understood. This one they were working on before Too Faced announced that Bon Bon palette, so it's not going to be a dupe of that guy from what I can tell. I am going to pick up the Bon Bon palette when it's available, so I will let you guys know, and if it is close I will do a video on it, but I'm not expecting it to be a dupe.
But it's so cute though, look at this. It's pink. It's so cute.
I love it. I love it. So let me show you what's inside. I love these palettes so much. The white chocolate one. Oh my god, why am I'm spacing what it's called? That was my favorite. I'm not going to do a bunch of swatches of these because I am going to do a separate video where I swatch these so you can get much more in depth, but I will show you what it looks like on the inside. It had a little cover on here with the names, which I always end up losing, so I will probably never know the names. It's got a sponge of applicator. This one's got the white on it, which is nice. And then these are the shades. I will insert a picture though, so you can at least get a close-up of them. I haven't really swatched them much, but they look really nice. I guess I could swatch a couple for you. I'll swatch a couple. And I'll drop things on the floor. So you kind of see there. Super pigmented and buttery, per usual. I'm always really impressed. I'm always really impressed with Makeup Revolution shadows. They pretty much hit it out of the park every single time. So those are really nice. That's just like barely even a swatch. I'm excited to swatch all of them because I haven't done it myself, and I will swatch them for you. But I'll try this minute. I'll swatch the purple one too, just because I'm impatient. I can't wait. Purple one's not bad. It's not as pigmented, but I think if I went over it one more time, it would be really good. Yeah, but let's look at the Salted Caramel one now. These are so cute. And these are the I Heart Makeup palette. I think they intertwined them. So if you go and look at new stuff, you should be able to see these too. Before it was kind of a separate section of the Makeup Revolution website. So this one looks different because it's got the salted caramel. Maybe that's supposed to be caramel, which would make sense. And this is what it looked. There goes my sponge tip applicator. But this is what it looks like. Pretty much identical on the inside. All of the colors are even placed in the same spot as the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I'm going to swatch a couple of these. I really want to swatch this pink one. This one looks, oh, this pink looks really powdery. But I remember in the Too Faced one, I wasn't super impressed with the pink in there. But let's see. Yeah, the pink's kind of a fail, I'm not going to lie. But it is a nice sheer wash of glitter. So I might try and work with it, see if I can get it to work out. Right there, those are 3 of the shades. That's the pink, you can barely see it, and there's the blue and the caramel color. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to swatch all of them. I believe these palettes are around $12. This is what I got. This one I picked up from Makeup Revolution this time. Again, altogether it was around probably $60, I believe, and that was probably with shipping. So each of the chocolate palettes, I think they're like 12 something. I'll try and find my receipt and leave those amounts down below. If not, just hop on the Makeup Revolution website and put in your currency from wherever you are, and it will let you know exactly how much each item is. It translates it for you. Excited to try these. I really love that Neutrals versus Neutrals palette. Impressed with the swatches of everything so far. The only one is that pink guy but I'm pretty sure I haven't used that Too Faced palette in a really long time, but I remember that one also being kind of a sheer wash too. So we will look into that deeper in that video once that video is up. I will link it down below. If not, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, because I'm not sure. I'll probably put up this video first before I put up that one. So hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more Makeup Revolution hauls, videos, all of that. And let me know what kind of Makeup Revolution videos you want to see next. I have filmed a best of. I can try and update that one soon for you guys too. And if you guys want to see Freedom videos, let me know that as well, because I'm about to film a much larger than this Freedom haul. So yeah, again, keep your eye out for that. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Over this palette and review it, and this came kind of destroyed, but I picked up one of the new Makeup Revolution. I'm not out of practice at all.